Let's get it. 2K preview show. Let's get it. It should be raw. Let's get it. Wow. Kansas State? Wow. I'm surprised they won. I'm surprised. I'm not cat up there. Nebraska? Wow, I'm shocked. That's a shocking. Nebraska up that much. That is shocking.
The Kansas State Wildcats are projected as the favorites here in the early going. They've got a whole crew of high school Mr. Basketballs on this team. The team is usually happy to land one Mr. Basketball.
Wow, Kansas State. Wow.
This university. There's nothing but good times ahead. Marquette is in the number 2 spot. They are a very strong team, but they have plenty of competition from within their own league. That'll work to their advantage, Greg, because they'll have been through so many battles by the time March rolls around. Tournament pressure won't bother them at all. Florida State comes in as number 3. They're going to have to find someone to fill the void left by the departed leading scorer, Clark. The important thing for them is not to thrust someone into that role just for the sake of it. It would be a much smoother transition if the players are allowed to ease into their new spot. Washington State starts the year as the 4th grade team. One bit of good news for them, they have last season's leading rebounder coming back for another year.
He's a rebounder.
Already established, they'll have a little bit of swagger heading into the season. I look for them to be sharp right from the start. Nebraska is the number 5 team.
NIT.
No fewer than 3 former high school Mr. Basketballs on this team. There are a lot of differences between the high school and college teams. Give me 3 former Mr. Basketballs, and I think I can field a pretty good team. Just like the one
Oh, you got way more losses than wins.
Here's the next group of teams in our preseason.
Shout out to the ACC, number 7.
Losing so many eventual champions.
Where Rutgers at? Wow, Rutgers ain't in there. Wow.
These teams have to like their champions. It's not where you start, it's where you finish that counts. The Louisville Cardinals, the number 14 team, have been a topic of discussion heading into the season. They only have 2
Way more losses than wins, too.
last year, so they'll need to establish some chemistry quickly. I don't think it'll be a problem for them. 2 players they do have coming back with blue guys on that squad last year, and they'll hold everything together this season as well. The Stanford Cardinals, the number 12 team, have also generated a lot of interest. They lost a big piece of their team with the departure of last season's leading rebounder. It's going to have to be a group effort on the board for a little while until some of the younger big men get the confidence to hold their own game in and game out. Okay, Clark, let's take a look at the teams and close out the preseason top 25 poll. How about this list? I think there were a few teams that are sliding to probably be in the top 25 ahead of some of these teams. But I'll hold my tongue and talk about the teams that do deserve to be here.
GW number 25.
Number
Wow.
16 team could be one to watch. They have no fewer than 3 high school All-Americans on their roster. If this coaching staff is able to work with those All-Americans and develop them at the collegiate level, there will be no stopping this squad. The Wisconsin Badgers, the number 24 team, are also worth keeping an eye on. Certainly, they'll get a big boost from the return of their leading scorer from a year ago. That's a big advantage for them. They don't have to spend the first few weeks of the season searching for that go-to guy. They know who he is, and they'll use him. And as usual, we have a lot of new coaching hires to tell you about as we start the season. There before you are all the new coaching hires.
Minnesota,
There were some intriguing moves.
Syracuse.
The Syracuse coach is one of the hires that drew a lot of media attention. The Syracuse Orange have a lot of fans that are delighted to have a coach of his ability, Clark. He proved himself at various levels of the sport, Greg, before getting this job. I'm not sure he's going to be an overnight success, but if this school shows some patience, I have no doubt they'll be successful. The Minnesota coach also made a move to a new school, and that's generated some excitement on their campus.
Scouting, charisma, discipline, scouting, teaching. Wow, teacher overall. D.B. Humphrey.
Once he can get a year or 2 of recruiting under his belt and bring in his own guys, I think this program will take off. We now head to the part of the show where we break down the top players in the nation
Yeah, I knew point guard and shooting guard was gonna be in there most likely.
What a list. The Florida State Seminoles are going to ask this young man to carry the load for them all season. Clark Perkins is the first player on the list for good reason. It feels like this guy's been playing college basketball forever. This will be his 4th year as a starter. And I still don't take him for granted. I think this will be his best season of all.
And it's not his 4th year as a starter. First year. Did you say 4th or 1st? I wonder.
He's a former high school Mr. Basketball out of. He was Colorado's Mr. Basketball in high school. A player who was used to being such a dominant force usually carried that confidence with him to the next level. And that's exactly what we've seen with him in going from high school to college. Next up is a player that's drawing comparisons to some of the all-time college greats. The North Carolina Tar Heels are fortunate to have him in their corner. Russell is one of my favorite players in the country. He was a monster on the glass last season. He came away with an average of 5 rebounds a game. That's just another aspect of his game that I expect to get better this season, and that's frightening to even think about. Let's move on to a player who's worked very hard to run his
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, we got them on the schedule, non-conference.
depend on a solid effort from him each and every night. Actually, he's going to play a huge role in his team's success. It isn't out of the realm of possibility to say that he might even do a little bit underrated. I know it seems far-fetched to say that about a preseason All-American pick, but I'm not sure people realize just what a huge year he's in for today. And finally, we have another superb player to round out the first team. The Rutgers Scarlet Knights will probably get used to seeing him make the impossible look ordinary. Harbaugh is going to have his own personal highlight reel by the end of this season. Players will learn to shy away from going up against him one-on-one. He has excellent timing, which allowed him to block a bunch of shots last year. He averaged more than 2 a game. Opponents are afraid to take the ball inside when he's in the game. That gives his team such a big edge. As we move to the second team,
Interesting. Oregon, Syracuse, Texas, Marquette, Kansas State. Wow.
players with the potential to dominate the game. The Oregon Ducks have built their team around this young man's talent. I'd say that's a pretty good idea. O'Hara was supposed to have followed the first team, but there was too much competition this season. He's pure grit, Greg. He isn't afraid to throw his body into any chaos, and he'll do it every time he smells a rebound. That kind of toughness is what propelled him to be his team's #1 rebounder last season. The next player on the team is a sensational player in his own right. Syracuse is in for a great year.
Another number 4, huh?
Morris is in the spotlight for all the right reasons. His impact on the game isn't limited to his defensive scoring. Perhaps his biggest role is that of dime dropping. He led his team in assists last season, and his ability to distribute makes him even more dangerous. We expect to see some amazing performances out of him all year long. The Texas Longhorns are looking for a lot of production from him, and they probably won't be disappointed. Crandall is an extremely powerful weapon for his team. If I had to pick some front runners for the Player of the Year award, he would be right there on the list. I've seen him take over games even when he isn't scoring 30. There's some great scorers among these All-Americans, and he's one of them. But he does much more than score. Our next All-American may have a shot is on the first team by the end of the season.
Dusty Jenkins. Dusty.
Jenkins is one of the great talents in the college game today. We always talk about the guys with great hands. Well, he's got great feet. I love those happy feet. There are few players in the nation with better footwork than him. And that's what allows him to always be in the right position, whether it comes to rebounding.
What I'm excited about, yeah, how the fans look at it, view it.
Our list of All-Americans, the Kansas State Wildcats, know who their fan favorite is going to be this year. Bird is ready to have a breakout season. There's plenty to like about him as a player. He's got that deadly combination of smarts.
As it is, what else do they do? That's it, yeah, that's it. I don't think they do much else.
In the body of a world-class athlete. Any questions as to why he's on the list? All right, Clark, that's your news.
That's it.
Studio for myself
Holla.
and